Is there something hiding in the world's catacombs? You can turn back now, or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. From Odessa to Paris, Rome, and beyond, cities wear their age in layers, and the modern era is built upon the ruins of the old. It's a living palimpsest, and that isn't just a figurative concept. These cities, as well as others across the planet, are home to a uniquely morbid structure, the catacomb. Beneath the polished storefronts and endless streetlights, miles of tunnels meander through the darkness, home to old mining operations, secret plots, and millions of the dead. But what are catacombs, and why do some people think these tombs are home to more than graves? Here's where it gets crazy. They're right, at least depending on the time frame, and there's clear evidence of squatting, secret government operations, and more in underground structures from Peru to Turkey. The term catacomb was first used exclusively in reference to underground Roman structures, but eventually grew to describe any underground area for the storage of the dead. Catacombs are found under cities on multiple continents. They vary widely in age, size, and use, and, although they have many functions over time, they are most often used as mass graves. People tend to avoid these places unless absolutely necessary, so it makes sense that they would be an ideal place for criminals, refugees, and revolutionaries to hide. While there are numerous anecdotal stories of bizarre occurrences in the catacombs, some of these stories, such as accounts of lost explorers, are proven, while others remain legends. Consider the popular tale of giants hidden somewhere within Malta's hypogeum. In an issue of Borderland Science magazine, an author named Lois Jessup claimed that when she visited Malta, she convinced the guide to show her one of the burial chambers in the lowest known area of the structure. Once there, she claimed she found a small opening in the wall, which led into a massive cavern. Through the darkness, her candlelight illuminated several giants walking single file on another lower ledge. When they noticed her, she panicked and ran. Another party ventured forth after her and, allegedly, disappeared, never to be seen again. This story has never been corroborated by any other source. However, it is true that strange things occur in the catacombs and that people do disappear. Tourists still find corpses in the massive Odessa structures, sometimes recent, but occasionally much older. If you'd like to explore the catacombs of a city, you'll find ample opportunity, at least that is, for certain sections. Local governments and tour guides are concerned with safety, as many old catacombs are prone to cave-ins and some remain unexplored, at least officially. Cataphiles still come to explore the tombs and old quarries today, and the areas off of the official tour maps, well, according to the authorities, these areas are merely unsafe. In the case of enormous sections like the K29 network of the Odessa structure, there's not even a full map of the area. Unless, waiting in the dark, there's something the authorities don't want you to know. Is it possible that someone has already discovered free energy? You've heard the rumors about Nikola Tesla, but what of the other unknown would-be scientific revolutionaries? Tune in and learn more in our upcoming series.